Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have your week ahead reading. I add this video every weekend to help you out with the next week or the next 7 days. Whenever you're watching these, those are timeless readings. You can just count the next 7 days for you. I'm sure that something is going to come out here that's going to help you out. If you're new, my name is Josie. I hope you consider subscribing. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shops. The crystals in front of you, my own decks I have created, and much more. All the links are there. I also have a Patreon account. I do live readings, private readings, so all my links will be on the description if you're interested. Today we have 3 options. This is group 1 with this angel here. I'll bring close to you. If this is the angel calling attention, it's for you. They are a little bit different. Group 2, this angel here. This one is calling attention, it's for you. And group 3, this deck and this angel. Okay, so they are a little bit different. So whichever one calls your attention first is most likely the right one. Maybe the deck or the angel or the number, whichever one resonates. But of course you can watch the full video and see which one resonates the most. As always, my details, the cards that I use, a way for you to support this channel, everything will be in the description below. Take what is resonating, leave the rest behind, have fun as well. I will set my intentions that your spirit guides will help you to take only what is resonating. Again, group 1, 2, and 3. Timestamp always on the first pinned comment and the description below. Thanks for watching. Hi group 1, if you chose this lovely angel here and this deck, we start with Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Like I always say, those are timeless readings. You can just count the next few days for you if you're not watching the weekend. So Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days, we do have strength, Leo energies for Wednesday, Thursday, halfway through the week, or the following 2 days. We do have the 5 of Wands. And group 1, weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days. Whenever you're watching this, again, those are timeless readings. We do have the 2 of Wands. We're gonna get extra cards for love, life, career, spirit guides advising you, but we do start this week with the strength. I feel like you can be really building your strength and confidence this week. Leo energies can be you, someone you're dealing with, or just stepping into this energy of bringing love into any fight, knowing that you're stronger, not because you're fighting, but because you can deal with any situation that can be a challenge as well. So you know when you start the weekend, you have many things to do. You could be really focusing on all your things that you have to do, but you're strong here. You can do it. You're confident. So I feel like you are starting this week really looking forward to everything you have to do, even if there are many things, but with confidence. And I feel like facing any challenge and definitely learning and becoming stronger. Halfway through the week, you do have this 5 of Wands. It's interesting that you start with Leo and the strength, because it feels like you need that to face the 5 of Wands. This can be inner, outer conflict, some kind of competition energies. Sometimes people telling you what to do as well. You have to step out of those situations and just analyze what is the best for you, what is resonating for you, and be strong in your own power. So that's why I feel like you need to keep this Leo strength energies going on throughout the week here for you to not get caught here on other people's dramas as well. That kind of energy. Just to step out and analyze where you are, what is good for you, what is resonating with you. Because comes the weekend here, you are happy with your decisions. You have choices ahead of you. You realize you have the world on your hands. You can see it's literally on your hands, and you have choices ahead of you. For some of you, it could be specifically for travels. You could be planning travels or even traveling this weekend. but I feel like you are realizing here, okay, the words on my head. So whatever is going on here in the middle of the week, you know that you have your own choices. You can step in your power. I feel like you take back your power from anything that was really affecting you here halfway through the week. By the weekend, I feel like you definitely stay strong. You see all these fire energies with strength here with Leo, and the ones here, all the fire energies. So it can be busy, it can be conflicts, but I do feel like you are able to step in your power and realize, okay, the choices are mine. I can decide this, and analyze pros and cons. You don't need to rush into anything, but realizing what's best for you. So I feel like you take back your power. You stay in a lot of fire focus this week, and I feel like a lot of confidence and realizing what's best for you. So it is a week that can be busy as well, but just know that you have your choices. Let's see here for your love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. You do have the Hierophant, Taurus energies. Hierophant can be someone that really wants a more committed relationship with you. If you are already in a relationship, you could be going deeper on a connection. If you are really getting to know someone or just looking to someone new into your life, or even back in your life, it can be a bit slow. Taurus can be taking just one step at a time, just trying to be sure. Are you sending the right sign? Are they reading you properly? So it feels like it can be someone that is looking for the signs as well. If you want to flirt back or send them some kind of a sign or message, trust your heart or intuition. I feel like it can be slow, but it can be quite sure of what they want as well. So it can be a positive energy. Maybe you are dealing with specific here a Taurus energy, but it does feel like, you know, this earth energies of not rushing to anything, but they are not playing as well. It feels like they're being careful, but they do want something with you. So it could be approached here by someone. Even if it's a slow, it feels like they want something here, but could be trying to read your signs. And again, if you are already in a relationship, it really feels like this energy of more commitment as well. This can be specific traditions, commitment, and I feel like really having patience with each other as well with these earth energies, especially if the week is very busy with these fire energies here. It can be because of family, because of work. So whatever is the situation, having patience here in your relationships can be good. Let's see for your career, whether you're working or not. If you hear anything, you know that I have my cat around. For your career, we do have the 10 of Cups here, which really is a positive energy for career. It feels like you could be manifesting something that you're really happy about, because with the Cups here affects you emotionally, maybe affects your family as well, even in your career. So I feel like it's something very good. 10 can be an achievement, can be success as well when you complete something. So are you looking for a new job? Are you going through interviews? Are you really going to the next phase on where you are in your business or your career? It feels like something very good achieving here this week. Let me know what it is. Leave me a comment. And let's see an advice for energy of the week. Look at that, the sun. I'm telling you, you have a lot of blessings this week. And the spirit guides are saying to me, count your blessings, stay in a positive gratitude mind frame, especially when there's some conflicts halfway through the week. Just remember, you have your power, your focus, your fire to carry on. And I feel like the guides are saying, preparing yourself for success, blessings, happiness, doors opening, positivity. But also, I always say the sun brings clarity in your mind for anything that you need to know. You need more focus, you need to understand something. I really feel like you have this positive energy coming your way. So I feel like your spirit guides are really preparing you for something positive. Remember my cats around here. I wanted to add extra cards here for you. And this is my deck here, Good News Oracle. So it can be good news for your career, finances, love life, or just something that the spirit guides are helping you with. Let's see here what are the energies. I'm going to pick a couple of cards. Passion and fire on your new encounter, on the next encounter. Look at that. A fun time is near. See all this fire, Leo energies. The fun, the sun here, also the fun as well. The sun brings fire too. Okay, so pay attention if you're trying to manifest someone back, someone new, or even going on your relationship here. Fire, passion. Next time you guys are together. Also, bliss and gratitude mind. Seeing the positive in life. Look at that sun here energy. I really feel like your spirit guides are saying, stay with this bliss, the gratitude mind frame, like I was saying. And you're going to see something very positive this week. I'm going to take a couple more. Multiple sources of income align with your soul's path. Look at that. Pay attention to when you see the soul's path like this, what is something that you feel is your gift, your soul gift, or something you want to develop, or something that's really resonating with your heart. Sometimes it's our hobbies and things that we like to do, that you enjoy to do, but it could be connecting. Your spirit guides could be helping you to be a side job or something that you manifest money as well. So pay attention to that, so don't miss an opportunity. And also, an honest talk will turn evil into good. Look at that. So pay attention to conversations, people that to deal with this week, especially halfway through the week. So any conflict here, I feel like honest conversations, being honest with yourself, whoever's involved here, and I feel like you're manifesting things in a different way. Interesting, because this deck, you have 4 backgrounds, and you got one of each here. So this for love life, for spirituality, for your career, for your manifestation. So I feel like you got a little bit of everything this week. No doubt the sun is here. The sun is shining for you. Whether you are in a winter like me, the sun is coming for you as a guide as well. Pay attention to your spirit guides, your lessons, your focus here, because you are taking back your power and you're very strong this week, manifesting different ways here. No doubt, positive energies. I'll leave with this group 1. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you and many others, my own decks like this one and many others, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Hi group 2, if you chose this beautiful angel here and this deck, we start with Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Like I always say, whenever you're watching these, those are timeless readings. You can just count to the next 7 days for you if you're not watching the weekend. Group 2, Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Judgment, Wednesday, Thursday, or halfway through the week. Following 2 days, if you're not watching the weekend. I'm just taking the top one, which is the Death card. Majors for you. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 10 of Pentacles. We're gonna get extra cards for your love life, career, spirit guides advising you. We do start this week with Judgment. It really feels like you come to the end of the road and you need to make an important decision beginning of the week. You know, the Judgment, it can be this wake-up call, this resolution time, and realizing, okay, what's next for me? What do I need to do? And you don't have, I feel like, an option. You have to decide left or right when it comes to the Judgment. And when it comes to the crossroads, and I feel like it's really a decision time. So pay attention to your intuition, to what is resonating with you, to make the best decision for you. But this can be a wake-up call to see things clearly as well. And those many times are karmic completions, especially next to the Death card. So it really feels like you come to a conclusion of a phase, something that was not serving anyway, and being able to see the truth of a situation and release what's not served, because after death is a rebirth. You have a new cycle for you. It can be career, love, life. What is coming to your mind now? What is resonating with your heart? Also, death for Scorpio energies. Maybe a Scorpio person you're dealing with. Maybe you are Scorpio, but definitely the deep waters of Scorpio, to face your shadows, to really trust your intuition, your spirit guides, and see what's no longer serving you, what is holding you back. I always say a place, a person, attitude, negativities, overthinking, is stress. What's not serving you that you say, okay, this is it. I have enough, because you really resolve this. Many times it's karmic cycles, resolutions, things that had to come to an end to open a new blessing. Because you see here, you have the 10 of Pentacles on the weekend. For many of you, this decision can be career because of the Pentacles here. So you know you're making the right decision. And this is for, I feel like, relationships that are very deep on roots as well. It can be out of patience as well to build foundations, but commitment. But I do see for many of you could be making a decision here. How can I make more money? Or how can I leave the job that I don't like and do something that I enjoy? And it could be just a decision, okay? So even if it's not money related, but this decision, you know that is resonating with you. By the weekend, I feel like you're very happy with your decision. So whatever this is, even if you have to take some time here to go to the deep waters of the Scorpio and realize and connect with your spirit guides, your angels, I feel like you are really happy with your decision, because the 10 of Pentacles is success. It's really not just on financial side, but it's a success that you are happy to complete this phase and start a new one. So whatever this is, trust your higher intuition. You will be happy when you are doing things that are resonating with your heart. So really pay attention to that again. But let's see it for your love life, whether you are in a relationship or not. Group 2, Page of Swords. Page of Swords can be the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, someone that wants to talk to you. Maybe they're a bit afraid. They want to get to know you. If this is someone new, someone trying to come back into your life, even if you are in a relationship, can be a specific conversation this person wants to have with you, but they could be holding back sometimes. And this energy of really trying to understand what's best, so how can they start this new journey? How can they approach, or how can they talk to you? So be honest with yourself, whoever's involved there. It feels like you have a specific conversation coming this week, and maybe someone that just wants to get to know you. But this feels like a new journey, new doors opening. So pay attention if you wanted to allow this person coming in. And for your love life, for your finances, and we do have the 10 of Pentacles here. So for you guys, finances can be very positive this week. But we do have the 6 of Cups. It's interesting, the 6 of Cups for career, because I feel like you're manifesting or bringing to your reality a dream that you wanted to do, something from the past, something in your past that you always dream about manifesting. Can be a specific job or your business or side business, something that you wanted to do. I feel like something that, again, it connects with your heart, your intuition, and it feels like some decisions, because the 6, it's a movement, but it's something connected with your past. So it can be because it manifested something from the past, because it's something that you wanted to resolve in the past, maybe an opportunity that you feel like you missed. But I do feel like you have something moving here, your career, but connect with your spirit guides, again, your intuition, for something that maybe you didn't try before and you have a chance now. That kind of energy is here. Let me see here. For an energy of the week, King of Cups. No doubt, I feel like trusting your intuition, but also pay attention to who you're speaking with, because King of Cups can be a specific person giving you an advice, being there for you. It can be a simple conversation that you just get something out of it, even without asking directly for help. When you have a conversation with someone and they say something that you just have that wake-up call, that energy that you realizations. But no doubt, keep trusting your intuition, your spirit guides, your higher self, your angels, whichever way you connect with your higher self. I feel like it's going to be very important for you. I do feel like this is an important week for group 2, for changes, for decisions, for leaving what's not serving, to really open new path here. Let's see a couple of good news coming for you, because this is my good news oracle. And we do have 4 news here for your love life, career, spirit guides advising you. Okay, there's one turn already. So if it's meant to be, it will come back. Okay, a chance for a special trip with a loved one is coming. Okay, so could be decisions, could be invitations, could be because you're deciding here that you have someone coming your way. Okay, so it could be traveling here to see someone. Maybe they're traveling to see you. Could be just planning. Even if you're not traveling this week, it could be you are deciding here. Okay, so a chance for a special trip. Okay. Also, a time of change and renewal is now. Embrace the new. Look at that, death and rebirth. You see here? No doubt. And the spirit guides are helping you to embrace the new, because it's a time for change. What is no longer serving, maybe it did serve, but now you complete some kind of phase here. So new cycles. We also have career on the rise, new offers, salary increase. This could be the money here coming your way, your opportunity, career on the rise. Okay, so also we do have hope restored in your future and goals. And that's interesting. My guides are showing again the 6 of Cups, because many times we have to bring back that hope from the past or things you wanted to do, and your hope is restored this week. It's interesting because I do have the 4 backgrounds. You see the 4 different background pictures, and you got one of each. So this for love life, career, spirit guides advising you, your manifestations. So I really feel like your spirit guides are helping you this week for something really big that you may need to leave something before, but do not be afraid. New doors, new opportunities opening here for you, no doubt. I'll leave with this group 2. I hope this helps out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know, leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks like this one and many others, all the links will be there. Like, share this video, it helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching. Group 3, if you chose this deck here and this lovely angel, we start with Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Like I always say, those are timeless readings. You can just count the next 7 days for you. So Monday, Tuesday, or the next 2 days. Group 3, 3 of Pentacles. Halfway through the week, Wednesday, Thursday, or the following 2 days if you're not watching the weekend. I'm going to take just the one turning here, which is the 10 of Cups. And the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or the last 3 days, we do have the Hermit. We're going to get extra cards here for love life, spirit guides advising you. But we do start the week with the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles can be collaborations with others, making money, and it can be specific for money or working on something, but together, collaboration, paying attention to others and being flexible to someone else's ideas, contributions, to anything. Maybe it's just an advice, but many times you do need to work together to manifest something. It can be on relationships too, even if it's not career, finances, but you do need to work things out, and you cannot do just by yourself, you know. So it feels like collaboration will help you to manifest something, to resolve something, whether it's career, money specific, or just on relationships, because you do have the 10 of Cups here halfway through the week as well, which is very positive energies for your emotions, for your connections, for your family. So it feels like happy home, emotional balance here. So anything you're trying to achieve, maybe you're trying to achieve specifically here your relationship. So this is a good time here for that, and it feels like you'll be very happy with the results of your connections this week. And it can be because spending time with family and that kind of energy too. I'm gonna get extra cards here for your love life, but comes the weekend, you want some time for yourself. I do have the Hermit here, Virgo energies, can be someone you're dealing with as well, or just yourself, but the need here to really connect with your spirit guides, having some time alone can be important with the Hermit, even if you have a busy home here, you know, busy time with relationships this week, especially collaborations and family and, you know, other people. So it feels like he's very busy with other people this week, that you do need a little bit of time just for yourself. Even if it's not the whole weekend, just a couple of hours, some time for meditation, for quiet times, connections here with your guides, I feel like will help you to see what's next for you, especially because 10 can be a completion of a phase as well. So it could be completing something that you're very happy about, but you're also looking forward to what's next. And you need some time alone to meditate, to write your goals, to connect with your guides, to see what's next for you. So important here for you to have some quiet time here, just on the weekend, if it's possible anyway. Even if it's not too long, I feel like it's going to be important here because it's necessary. Let's see for your relationships. What do we need to know here for group 3? We do have the King of Swords. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, can be a specific person here really trying to communicate with you, because King of Swords can be really trying to understand what's going on, approach you, talk to you. So if you are already in a relationship, it can be a specific conversation that you guys need here. But if you are trying to just manifest someone new or someone trying to approach you, it feels like a conversation here can open really your mind and understand how this person is feeling about you. It can be very straightforward and blunt sometimes, you know, not really opening so much the heart, but I feel like you will know, you will understand, because they're very clear as well, very honest with you. So you could be dealing with this King of Swords this week here, even for you to embrace this energy too, for you to be very honest with whoever's trying to approach, to have a conversation with you. Maybe they're trying to really understand how you feel as well. So honesty is everything this week for your relationships. Someone trying to come back to you, new, get to know you, or even the one you already have in your relationship. I feel like important conversations, I feel like it's coming this week. But they're approaching you quite blunt as well. Just know that. But I feel like if you listen to them, if you're very honest, you open the heart here, because 10 of Cups is very positive for relationships. Let's see here for your career, what you are working on, career, finances. Some stress here, some worries with the 9 of Swords. And many times with the 9 of Swords, we are worrying and we're not seeing things as clear as they could be. I feel like your spirit guides is saying ground yourself when it comes to your career, finances this week. Because 9 is close to 10, the completion. And you do have a completion this week. So it could be busy, it could be some stress, or it could be people around you. You have to deal with them anyway, you know, with the 3 of Pentacles here. So you have to do that project together. You have to communicate with some specific people. Just ground yourself and be honest with yourself, because 9 is so close to the completion, and sometimes we are so much in our minds stressing that we don't realize the 10 of Cups, the completion, for very positive, is already there. So just pay attention to ground yourself, but be honest. Communication and collaboration this week is important for your career. Let's see for your energy of the week, or advice from your spirit guides for this week. Just as an energy, we do have the King of Wands, which really is the focus. I feel like the spirit guides are saying stay focused like the King of Wands this week. Fire, focus. What is resonating with your heart, with your passion, things that you like to do, that you enjoy to do. King of Wands, I feel like it's very focused on what is important and not be afraid to lead, to step in your power and take back power from anything that you feel like it's holding you back. And again, honesty, especially if there's any money worries, because I feel like there are blessings coming your way, but we need to see things from the higher perspective as well. Wanted to get a couple of good news coming for you this week. This is my good news oracle. anything for you. We do have for different areas of your life here: career, spirituality, your love life. Let's see here. Anything Spirit gets to help you this week with. We do have an important an opportunity, look at that, to dress up and party celebrations. Interesting. So you do have celebrations. Could be invitations. So if you're invited to go somewhere this week here, remember that I feel like it can be positive for you. Celebrations, you can be having a good time, and the ability to save money to spend however you want. So especially if you guys are worried about money this week or have been worried before, just know your spirit guides are saying, even if you have some worries, if you have some collaboration, if you balance things out, you will be able to actually save money and spend however you want. Maybe you wanted to spend on something on yourself or saving for something important. Whatever it may be, the guides are saying you can do it. Stay focused like the King of Wands as well. Let's see, any other good news coming your way? Creativity and ideas coming to you daily. Pay attention to that, because many times we miss these signs, these, synchronicities. Your spirit guides are sending you a lot of information, and it's for you to pay attention, because it could be helping you with your career, with your ability to see things from another perspective and help you in different ways. Very creative ideas. Have pen and paper next to you, can be important as well. Anything else the spirit gets to helping you with? Telling you the next message you will get has a sign from your guides. Okay, the next message. Pay attention. Doesn't matter if this message is very specific here to someone talking about spirituality, nothing like that. It can be for your love life. What is the message? Okay, your spirit guides are sending you a sign in this next message. So the message can be anything. You need to read in between the lines here. Okay, so pay attention to between the lines, because it could be helping you, guiding you with your love life, with your career, with your manifestations. The next message. Pay attention as soon as you are watching this, the next message coming to you. Read in between the lines. Maybe something very direct, very specific. Maybe it's from a specific person, or just in between lines, you will know there's a message there from your spirit guide. I'll leave with this group 3. I hope this helps out and resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or anything from my Etsy shops, the crystals in front of you, my own decks have created and much more. All the links are there. Like, share this video. It helps the channel so much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed and healing day. And as always, I wish you a lovely week. Thanks for watching.